And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway, and on the hill, Kyle Bradish. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit left side. On to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's got a chance. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled it. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Next pitch has popped up. And there are 2 down. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
In there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All 3 very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Gunnar Henderson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And fouled off. The 0-2.
1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The punch out there, and there's 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Next pitch inside, 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Fouled off. He was late.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. That's the 3rd out. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back. Top of the 2nd. Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Batting 6th, the center fielder,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And downstairs. In the air, left side. Hayes tracks it down for the out.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Sean.
So here's Murphy now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's through there for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him a
diving stop at second, gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The first baseman,
Strider back to work. Bounce to the left side. Arcia whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
batting 5th, the left fielder,
And now it's Austin Hayes. Hit weakly on the ground. Arcia in plenty of time to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. Next pitch, not close, up high. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think.
Welcome back at the plate, Jared Kelenic.
the left fielder, number 24.
And a pitch. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Kelenic goes 6'1", 23 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
1-2.
Sets him down on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And ball 1. Arcia hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. That's in there. That's strike one. Pitch is in for a strike. 1-2. That one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Acuna stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And there's a foul ball. Acuna tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first. They get the out on Acuna, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Strider back to work. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Way high. That one missing inside.
Full count.
Payoff pitch. In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit. First pitch just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. That one off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. Liner, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner on the go.
0-1.
Throw to second, tag, out at second.
Well, they tried to press their luck a little after having just picked up their first hit of this ball game. So that caught stealing kind of stings. Can't blame them for trying to get something going offensively, but so far it's just not happening for these guys.
Righty to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. And a swing and a miss there.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
And he deals. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. And the first offering is not close.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Westberg at third with 2 away. Ripped on a line. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double. Here's Adley Rutschman. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. And that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. And we're level. It's 1-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Here's Austin Riley. In the air, right field. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Olsen now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Strike 2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. That one's in there, 0-1. Olsen over at first with 1 away. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Santander racing after it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him. 2 out. Now at the plate, Michael Harris. He's 0 for 1. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Braves get 1 on the big fly. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, John Chami and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Anthony Santander. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn grounded out his first time. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball. In the air out to center. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
now batting, left fielder.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground to short. To first, and that is the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 1 down. Here's Jared Kelenic. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Acuna now. And that's in there for strike 1.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the righty deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. Hammered, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, he's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Kicks and deals. Got him! Huge strikeout there. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. And he's already singled in this game. On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Hard hit, base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-1.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Out towards right center field. Acuna has it sized up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Third baseman number 2.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 2. Throw over to first. Holliday gets back easily. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Holliday off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. At the belt and fires. And there he goes. That one the other way. Riley fires to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Up the middle. Westburg. Jump throw. Not in time. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. And now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Olsen in the box now. Takes strike 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one popped to short. Holliday under it. And there's 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Swing and a chopper. Tosses to first. 2 away.
Now back, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Runner at second. 2 down. Smash to the left side. Zips it across. That's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. 2, 3, 4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 2 and the Braves 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher,
The pitch. Adley Rutschman seeing a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
And the pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Harris makes a nice running catch.
now back. The right field,
Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a bouncer. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hayes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. First pitch, and he just misses. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. O'Hearn coming home. The relay to the plate. Here's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
the left field, number 24.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. A new arm into the game, the righty, Tyler Wells.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight.
Henderson over to second, double play. That's ideal relief efficiency. 1 pitch, 2 outs. Not half bad.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. In the air, out towards left center. Got it. Nice grab. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball. They say it went. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Mountcastle at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. And that's too high. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Olsen, and that is the inning. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. That's inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
One and 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Out to short. Dives, but it's off his glove. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Albies, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here.
Got him swinging for the K. Gassed it right by him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Danny Coulombe into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And the lefty with the 0-1. They say it went with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And the 0-2. And now 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Off the plate inside, ball 2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And that is the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. They're down 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joe Jimenez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here comes a pitch. Left field. Kelnick sizes this one up. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 3. To the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Orioles.
2 outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. Found back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And now 2-2. Two now. This ball's chopped on the ground. The throw to first. Rutschman retired. That's the inning. Orioles held in check there. They lead it 2-1. Number 78 taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and we are tied. It's 2-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Murphy in the box now, takes strike 1.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
In the air, right side. Santander makes the play, and there's one away. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelnick. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. That's in there. Strike 1. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. 2 down, nobody on. Got it by him for the K. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. Movement in the bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 1-2 gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hard hit down the line and left. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles, known for his late inning heroics. Chopper to second. In plenty of time to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Strike one.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Now we've got a substitution at third base, and pinch running for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo.
Number 3, Jorge Mateo.
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. 1 down, and the winning run at third. That one ran inside, almost got him. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. The 3-1. Popped up. And that's a foul ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. And now the lefty the other way. He's got it. There's 2 away. Cedric Mullins digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball to right. Acuna there. And that is that. Now into the game, Jorge Mateo. He takes over. We're in extras here, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Ronaldo Lopez getting ready to come in for manager. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around third. Laid the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his...
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Here is Matt Olson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Ozuna in the box now, takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Acuna at third. Albies at second. Riley at first. 2 out of the inning. He goes down looking. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Last chance to even things up. We had new pitcher for the Braves, Raisel Iglesias. Well, 1-run game. Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
In the air to left, down the line. Fair ball. Coming home. The relay to the plate, and he's safe. Tie ball game. It's 3-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing, and there he doesn't try to do too much.
So digging in, Jordan Westburg.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Winning run stands at second. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. The O's had 1 on an RBI double. We're tied now with 3 apiece. So they turn things over to the righty. Here's Sean Murphy. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Mateo grabs it on the run. Oh, the throw is over his head. Runner around third. He's safe as he gets his hand in. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner. And that one sliced foul.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Late with the swing there. Next offering is fouled back. Out to center. Mullins settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. That smash towards center. Mullins makes the catch, and the inning is over. It's 1 run. And welcome back. Leading off, Adley Rutschman. And he deals. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Albies over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Jorge Mateo now to the right side. Goes to third for one.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Mateo runs. Cut on and miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down. But he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.